And of course, it is election day for the March 1st primary election. Voters will decide which candidates they would like to represent their party.
One of the more competitive races, obviously, for the governor's seat. KENS 5 reporter Alyssa Tejas joins us live now from Alamo Stadium. That's a polling location. Governor Abbott was in San Antonio last night. Funny he chose this as his last stop before election night.
Good morning, Barry. Well, he did choose San Antonio for a reason. And while he was here, he mentioned to voters, not only is he going to win the primary election, he's also going to win the general election in November. Now, this is his third time competing for this seat for re-election. He is facing 7 other candidates, and while he does have some pretty big challengers for the primary election, he decided to vote or to focus more so on Beto O'Rourke, the most likely to be who he competes again in November. O'Rourke faces 4 Democratic opponents today. A recent poll from UT Austin's Texas Policy Project shows Abbott ahead of O'Rourke by 10 percentage points. O'Rourke is hoping that last year's grid failure will be enough to keep Abbott out, while Abbott promises to secure the border. Both candidates, however, have been focusing in on South Texas, competing for the Latino vote. Beto is trying to keep South Texas blue, while Abbott is hoping to appeal to the conservative Latinos.
You need to understand that there's far more than just your public safety that's on the ballot this election. Your very freedom is on the ballot this election.
And people are pitted against one another. And why is that? Because there are so many people in the state of Texas right now who are not reflected literally in their government.
Now, the polls open at 7 o'clock this morning. Both parties will be having watch parties. Beto O'Rourke will be in Fort Worth, while Governor Abbott will be in Corpus Christi. We'll have coverage of those events as well as election results here on KENS 5 and KENS5.com. Reporting from Alamo Heights, I'm Alyssa Tejas, KENS 5.